Hello, Risk fans. It's the legendary MacGruder. Former Navy SEAL, Army Ranger, and Green Beret. Served 6 tours in the Middle East, 4 in Afghanistan, 3 each in Congo, North Africa, East Africa, South Africa, and Central America. Recipient of 16 Purple Hearts, 3 Congressional Medals of Honor, 7 Presidential Medals of Bravery, and the starting tight end for the University of Texas El Paso. Yeah, miners, dog. That was a long time ago, man. Now we're trying to attain and uphold the rank of Grandmaster in the game of Risk. Global domination being deployed only in the theater of Classic Fixed, which many people say cannot be done, and I like to say, let's see what happens. Done it before, I'm gonna do it again. Only difference is this time we're recording every episode. This account, if you're just joining us, we started at 0 points, and every game has been recorded and posted so we can see the whole journey. The whole 9 yards, not just the highlight reel. And if you already know that, odds are you've been here before and you're a member of the team. When you join the team, you get to slide into the war room, sit next to the colonel at the round table, and get the headset on, hands on the comms, fuck you camera freeze, issue the kill strikes and the sue strikes if necessary, sit in a comfy chair with 3 modes of heat, 4 modes of massage, heating and cooling cup holder, hit the wet bar, snack bar, fully appointed buffet with white glove service, take it back and kick back while viewing the Groots rip throats on a 145-inch 8K big screen, larger than life. And what could be better than that? I submit to you, not much. Yo, Classic MacGruder, welcome back to the channel, dog. Yo, today we're gonna try to be the yellow color. We're gonna be the icon Captain Macarena, flying the flag of Brunei, or Brunei Darussalam, if you prefer, which is on the northern tip of Borneo Island. Anyways, you can see we're, hey man, camera freezes, that's 2 in the first 2 minutes. Okay, slow your fucking roll. See your way out the fucking door. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, okay? Fucking camera freezes. Incessant today. Anyways, you can see we're sitting at 17,345 points. We're a master. And, you know, we're now, you know, this is going to be episode 9, I think, of season 29. So let's get this fucking thing rolling, man. Let's pop in. Just trying to get up into the right, get to the ultimate goal of 26,000 points. That's the threshold for Grandmaster. Intermediate to Grandmaster, 90-second medium on. Let's see if we can get in this game. It's a little bit higher. It takes out the novices and the beginners, which I like. I don't like having to wait to see who I have here, but there was only 1 player in there, and it typically takes a little longer, so I'm okay with that. We get our yellow color. That's nice. The host is Muscular Moth 513. From the US, they're going to play as red at this point. And, you know, we don't set the games up in our favor. We look for a game that meets our criteria. And the criteria is it's got to be a full 6 players. It can't have any bots in the lobby as we see it. Now, if you get the game launched and somebody bots out, then so be it. But as far as we can tell, it's got to be 6 human players, not 5, not 4. And it's got to be 60 or 90-second turnarounds. Anything higher than that, it's just too fucking long. If somebody bots out or somebody, you know, takes the whole fucking time, 120 seconds, 2 minutes, it's just too boring. It's not what I'm here for. I respect my time, and I know your time's valuable too. So, yeah, that's where we're at. I'll do a Blizzard game. We don't really do a Portal game. It's either Blizzard or no Blizzards, and it's always on the Classic Fix map because everybody who downloads the app on your phone or plays it on their PC or desktop through Steam, they have access to this to play it for free, up to 10 games for free. And anybody can choose to play this game after a rough day. You come home, you know, grab a beer, sit down on your pewter, and just take it out on somebody. And that's what happens sometimes, man. You know, you get all the cast of characters playing just the Classic Fixed. Most people get to Grandmaster by playing Europe Progressive Capitals. We are only going to do it playing Classic Fixed, man, against all these cast of characters. Noobs, tryhards, imbeciles, morons, psychopaths, lunatics, stalematers, stallers, betrayers, Spaniards, Nederlanders. Dude, the list goes on and on. You can see Muscular Moth change from red to magenta here. So, yeah, that's the mission. It's tough. You know, we're going to take our lumps. That's just the way that it goes. You got Dusty Cooper 32 from an unspecified location coming in as blue. We're hoping to send everybody to a real specified location. 6 feet deep. Yeah, man. So this is the journey, and the whole journey has been recorded and posted to the channel. You can see it from the start, and you know, I'd like to think that I've gotten better since we first started this channel, and I've never proclaimed to be the best Risk player. You know, I still make mistakes, and you know, to be honest, it's kind of tough. It's a lot tougher. When I first went from 0 to 26,000 playing only Classic Fixed, I did it on a different account. I was just on my couch. I could play as long as I wanted, and I wasn't hosting the show, right? You got Brawley LSS J87 United States of America green popping in. So it's a little different hosting the show, trying to keep it as short as possible. Yeah, so I get distracted sometimes, and I'll make mistakes because of that, and I'll make mistakes just because I'm only human, born to make mistakes. You know, the team knows sometimes I'm called the chameleon, which nobody said ever. We got Aragon from Germany. It's white. Waiting on one more. This is a Classic Fixed 90-second turnaround. Blizzards are off. Alliances are on. Medium bot difficulty. Automated bot. Ranks intermediate to Grandmaster. Then you got Scary Reaper 43 from Mexico as black. We got a game. I didn't see any bots, so we're going to ready up and hope for no whammies, no bot outs. All right, guys, here we fucking go. Let's get this thing rocking. Rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking. Let's fucking do it. Psyched, jazzed, pumped. It's gonna be tits. We're in the last position again, guys. We've been getting a lot of ultimate positions lately. Move this map over from behind my big ass cabeza. We got a pretty good Australia, but the problem is Blue's got a pretty good Australia too, man. So it depends on what he wants to do. We got to make an alliance with Dusty Cooper. I think so everybody's at least an intermediate. We might have to go to war. I don't want to go to war over Australia. I'd rather get out and try to get in somewhere else. Yeah, this spawn is all over the board. I like Black's position. I like Black's position. Oh, Black didn't like his position. He's like, this is fucked. You got a lot of shit right in the middle. You can take Europe or Africa. Like, real easy, dude. Come on, man. Scary Reaper 43. It's not that scary. Fuck, man. Oh, okay, cool. He heard me in the ether. Jesus, bro. Going for Europe. That might be good for us. That might be good for us because Blue, that opens the way for fucking Blue to get into Africa. That's fortuitous. Hit off the 3. I'll let you out. I will definitely let you out, bro. Cool. So I'm gonna hit his 1, and I'm gonna ask him to leave by telling him he can hit our territory if he wants to, and he better want to. It was a sign of good faith that he put into North Africa here and going for Africa. So that Black play by moving towards Europe might have saved us some unnecessary destruction in the Australian continent. If you're not familiar with the bonuses, get a +2 if you hold Australia, 7 for Asia, 5 for Europe, 3 for Africa, 2 for SA, 5 for NA. Looks like green is in NA. And me. Do you have any great poupon? Well, I'm sorry, sir. I'm fresh out. My butler forgot to pack the picnic basket with the cooler, the waterproof cooler, and I told him, "Jeeves, how could you? You've been working for me for 79 years. How dare you? I'm gonna smack your hand with a ruler, sir." Somebody trying to call me. Popular. Got to send a message. I'm busy playing for the crew. All riggedy right. All right, what's pink gonna do? This is what I said before, man. Two-minute turnarounds, 120 seconds. If somebody's taking this long, it's too long. It is too long. I know Magenta probably wants to connect this 3 to this 3, so I'm gonna okay. So who's our homie? I'm gonna be like, yo, attack my territory if you need to. Maybe that. And then we're gonna move this 3 out so Magenta can connect here, and then this 2 I'm gonna keep in Japan, just kind of isolated. And now we got this 2 in Great Britain, and this 2 in Venezuela, or this 4 in Venezuela. If we can do something with that 4, that'd be great. I'm gonna try to get value. This is good. Blue gets to connect hugely here. He puts again into Africa. He hits Indonesia, and he fortifies into Siam, completing the circle of trust. Lovely. All right, that's good. Now we get to take Australia on the next turn. It's fantastic. We'll fortify this too in eastern Australia up into Indonesia. Hope everybody out there is doing great. The Grudes is having a good day, and the clouds are parting, and spring is here, and the flowers are blooming, and the birds are chirping, and the rabbits are fucking like rabbits, and I think it's beautiful. So I'm in a good mood, and had my coffee already today. Grande is walking up. Grande, ice mocha, no whip, saving the whip for these fools, dog. So now, we connected that, dog. We helped him out. Okay, this is a no-brainer. We're gonna say, sorry, I gotta attack the territory. Complete it. Fortify out. All right. Super. Well, we got an Australia play today, guys, and we'll see how everybody else goes. We're going to keep the love up with Dusty Cooper. He worked with us. Scary Reaper from Mexico. Black is the first position. Dusty Cooper, blue, is the second from unspecified location. Brawley is from the U.S. is green. Brawley probably going to take NA. Then you got Aragon from Germany is white. They are working on a battle in Africa. Blue is sending reinforcements. You got Muscular Moth, the host, and Magenta from the US as well in 5th. And then there's us flying the flag at Brunei today, playing as yellow. As the Captain MacGruder. Not gonna fucking sing that. That is a no-go for the Groods. You know, the Groods back in the day do a little DJing. And just as the Groods on the classic MacGruder channel has integrity, where I won't, you know, pussy out and white flag, the game's not going my way or I'm gonna die, I have integrity as well when I DJ. And there are a few songs that the Groods don't play that, homie. MacGruder don't play that. Oh, Green is just smashing out. Their game is done. Brawley probably gotta take a fucking big ass jolly shit. Oh, Lord. Okay, so was that a signal? That looked like a signal from White that he wants to get into South America. Probably because he wants to take a kill if he can. How are we doing on cards? We haven't looked. We got a couple artillery. Siam and Siberia, so I think we want to get into Siam. But it is kind of nice having this. So, you know, blue's our homie. So we can't come back into us if he wanted to. But we kind of have a 5 and a 6 right now. I think what we do is we have... Can the guy take... Maybe we get out the way. All right, we do that. We're going to start getting value. We'll sit here. Got to get a little value out of that before it gets scooped up. I think White is going to try. If Blue got that signal to move out of the way and hits in Egypt or East Africa, then White is going to come in and take South America. That's what he wants to do. He probably hits our 3 there, but we'll see. He might just want to connect, get this 3 connected also. Moves out of the way, savvy. They're working together. Black is working on Europe. Guys, I don't think we've got lines on a kill right here. So Green just smacked out, but they're trying to survive. I don't know. Well, White gets their 10. I think they take South America. Pretty much called that. They're gonna connect to the 1. Bully up? Nope. Okay. Maybe we play an exterior Australia, meaning we don't leave here. We keep this, I don't know. Could do that. That's a little tricky. Okay, we get a trade and we get a blast. They're going for the kill. Green, do they get it? They don't get it, guys. We get a fucking layup. We get a fucking layup, dude. No way, bro. Dude, we take North America. We take North America, and we take it now. We are going to upgrade. We're going to upgrade this motherfucker, guys. Yeah, we upgrade this thing. I'm gonna ally up with white. Ally up with black. Better take that fucking one in Iceland out. Blue player gets their 10. They're going to take Africa. Shit, they should probably take Australia, but hopefully they don't do it now. I'd still like to have that bonus. Magenta is figgy fucked. We get artillery on this one. See if black evacuates Europe when they almost have it for the stupid Australia. Maybe white tries to get in there too and get a 2-2. We'll see. Should connect that 3. 4-3. Okay, here's magenta. No cards, so they just get 3. Where are you gonna go? Afghanistan? It's Afghanistan animation, Cap. Johnny Chimpo, bro. You can play the repeater. It smells stinks like sex in here. All right, we get this. Yo. I'm gonna be like, you got 90 seconds. So we evacuated. We leave a threat stack in eastern United States just in case this guy wants to fucking do anything. Yo, dude, attack Australia. Yo. Oh no. Okay. Well, I want somebody to take it. I was kind of hoping white might. They get a kill. Where does it get him up on the cards? Okay, he's cool. Tried to be fucking cool with him too. He needs to set up an exterior. That's perfect. Okay. Put it here. Hopefully white is still cool with us, Aragon here. All right. White needs to really up his game in Asia, his external stack. Cool if the blue would let us out, but I get it. Okay, he's not gonna let us out. Okay, whatever. I let you out of Australia, but you don't want to let me out, but that's fine. It would take too much anyway to get out there. It's moot, so fuck it. You don't need more than that, dog. Connects it, gets that 2 out. Oh, shit. Okay. What do we got here? We got kills. We're in a good position. We're not going to trade that. We are in a good position. We're going to say, attack my territory if you need to. Go ahead and take it. Get your +5, whatever, bro. Black trades in. What kind of trade we get here? We get a big trade. Kamchatka even. Shit. Man, we got the bonus. With the creature comforts in the cacophonous cage and the cashmere couch in Kamchatka. That'll be nice. I'm just hoping yellow doesn't, white doesn't backstab us here eventually. You gotta be growing this bigger, bro. Okay. There's got to be some threat, right? There's got to be some threat. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nah, we're just gonna keep one big heavy stack. Temporary 69 in Kamchatka. Gotta generate a little body heat. Hope y'all are enjoying the background track, incidentally. Made that a long time ago in a Roland Boss DR5 drum machine. This one has a little Latin flavor to it. Okay, this is where blue takes us out of Australia, which is totally fine. They traded for a 4. They got the dudes. Went to 5 and they got the dudes. They're sitting in Australia, or excuse me, Afghanistan. They might have a bonus there. Kind of doing a split even guard for the most part. I'm going to guard with a 20 stack for Australia. Somebody's going to be a butthole and take white out of Asia. When he does, who's he going to take it out on? Does he hit the easy one? Yeah, this guy is just asking for trouble, and then he's going to hit us. But I don't want to be split. We're not going to use that wild card on that. That's pretty goddamn sure. So this guy's not taking it yet. Well, we're getting a lot of troops right now. If we can continue to grow that, then we'll be in a dominant position. Black wants to fuck around and hit off Iceland and Greenland, then we sue on him, take him out. Let's see what happens here. We are 30 minutes into this game, halfway to the witching hour. If we get to an hour, the Gruds usually gets a real itchy trigger finger, and we start fucking making moves to increase the pace of the game. Sometimes, most of the times, to our own detriment. But the fact of the matter is you know, my time is valuable, and I recognize that you're taking time out of your precious day to hang out with the Gruds, and I appreciate that. And so just know if the witching hour comes, the Gruds will fucking start picking up the pace, because we don't want a 2-hour game, right? Typically like to keep these things shorter, you know, around 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that, whatever. But like when we get to an hour, you know, Jesus Christ, can I get anything else other than a fucking horse? Okay. You gotta be shitting me, guys. We got 2 wild cards. So we've got to burn the 2 wild cards to get a big trade, but we're not gonna do that. We'll hold on to the wild cards because we got a +2 in Central America anyway. We'll use all the cavalry. The +2 bonus in Central America, unless we get broke, knock on fucking dong, gives us a pseudo artillery trade. Blue getting big, continuing to bolster up his exterior guard in Africa. Should be taking Australia here. White, what the fuck are they doing, dude? Not increase. They're just gonna get smacked back to the boondocks. They will be, and South America is the boondocks. They will be relegated to the SA continent, and they will have to decide, oh, should I hit a 10 or whatever that is, or this 1 here, or sit and turtle. I was trying to give Australia to white because that would have been better. Instead of having 2 players with a +5 bonus, you'd have somebody with a +4, a +3, and a +5, and then us, of course. But we would generate more based off of our territories. Okay. No. Yes. All right, well, we got this 3 in Central America that just happens to be there. That's off of a bonus and not our fault. Not our fault. We'll just keep that there. Got a big stack. 102, biggest stack on the board. Everybody else is pretty split. We're gonna see if somebody starts chipping away at white here. I think that is the case. But blue probably doesn't want to do it because they are neighbors, and that would piss them off. Unless they have an alliance and they're chatting and they come up with something. Gonna have to go 1 more. I see black being the one taking white out, and I don't want to do it because we're cool. He's not hitting me. The longer we can go with this layout, the more I gain, because I'm gaining 1 more troop. Every time you get to 12 territories, you get an extra bonus troop, and then every 3 after that, 15, 18, 21, etc. So now everybody's in try-hard mode. Nobody's gonna want to make a move, and you know, personally, I don't want to make a move right now because we hold the advantage. Right now, black is locked off. They can't really do much except hit off of these external 1s or this 3 in Iceland, which would fucking engage the rage, you know? Here it comes. Are they going to do it? Nope. But they're working on it little by little. Now, blue's got 12 territories, about to have 13. Do they connect? They want their bonus too. I like it. I don't know if we're going to get that greedy, guys. I need space for... Okay, yeah, we're trading there. Okay, we do get one. Well, we're in a good position. We can see if we get it naturally. We can see if we get it naturally. And save those 2 wild cards. So, there are only 2 wild cards in the deck on the board, guys. So we got them both. So the longer we can hold this, less wild cards for them to pick up, and the harder it is for them. There it is. I called it. Black. Black being a piece of bum. Now we can start to dictate. Blue is gonna... We'll see what happens here. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to see what white does. Let's see what they do. If we only lose this 3, there was a bonus anyway. So if he wants to hit me, and then eventually, if he wants to position himself to hit me and then go hit, backdoor this guy, we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. Does he move it up here? Does he move it over here? Fortifies where? 76 to where? He's gonna fucking turtle and try hard. Ooh, guys, we did get the natural. Central America or Eastern United States. The smart move is Central America, but I don't want to add any more threat to him. So we've been real cool with blue. I don't mind him getting that extra 1. I just don't want black getting that extra 1. God, that'd be sweet if we just continue. Now, what are you going to do? How many are you going to hit? Because I know you don't like it. He's got 12 now, but there's no way he holds it. Europe is the hardest +5 continent to hold, get an extra troop per territory. Man, attack blue. Attack blue. Attack black. All right. See what happens. I don't want to give this game to black. He's going to fortify it to 3. Going to put pressure. Going to put pressure on him. So, what are we going to do? I I gotta do something. Okay, that's a little aggressive, but it's something. Like, I didn't want to commit everything because I want to be ready to fucking smack black. We got these 2 wild cards in reserves. If we got to use one, we will. Black's going to break us. Nope, they fortify. Blue should recognize that that move was coordinated. If white takes out blue, yo, attack blue, and then I'll attack black. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, I don't know if I can smack black all the way. Kind of don't like the idea of betraying blue here, but we have to. We're going to try to get a natural as well. Oh, man. 4 fucking cards. Guys. Can we get the fucking 4 cards? Somebody else is gonna get it. Yep. We gotta do it. I know, bud. We don't get a natural this time, but we'll get a big trade. So I'm negotiating with white to take that 55 out, and then I'll take black and blue. Do it. Doesn't do it. 5 cards. Okay, guys. So we betray blue. That is a dirty butthole move of ours, unfortunately. But we had to do it. Okay. because I want the win. He's gonna go hit our big stack. Lock yourself off. Lock yourself off. Yes. Okay, that 1 and 2 can't do it. So I'm basically threatening white if you don't fucking take black out, then I'm gonna kill you and I'll take second. Don't throw manuals into him. Come on, man. Just do it. I'm right behind you. Unless he's trying to soften him up, he has time for it. I just don't want there to be a whole lot left over. Getting some manual work in. No. Bro, dude, you're sitting right in my fucking way. How? Ugh. Bro, you blocked me. Where can I hit? Where can I fucking hit now? Dude. Can't fucking hit there. Okay, what do we gotta do? We gotta guard against this guy. He's gonna get something. Okay. No. Put the 3 here. Okay. Okay, hit black. Okay. Good game. You should have fucking smacked him out, dude, and I would have swept it up. White would have got fucking second place.
Yeah.
Yo, we get this victory, guys. We got what, 1 throat rip? I'm not keeping track of it. Kind of focus on the wins. Yo, too bad for white. White was the homie. Blue was the homie. We had to betray him. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes. That is the way she rolls sometimes. But black, you weren't quite the homie. I wouldn't really like to take you with me because the van is pretty full. See, it's filled with American heroes with over 100 years combined combat experience and a whole lot of brotherhood. And no, you can't ride in the trunk, bud, because the trunk is filled with homemade C4 plastic explosives that I packed in there personally with my own 2 hands. Boom! Oh yeah, fun! The Grudes with another fucking throat rip. Hey, I missed a turkey like on one of the last videos. I'm gonna throw it out for a makeup turkey. I might have got one anyway. I might have missed it. Gobble, 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 gobble. Victory, yes. I think that's a second victory in a row too. Yo, hell yeah. And that is an intermediate to grandmaster lobby. So there will be no novice or beginners in there. Hopefully it's higher than intermediate. We'll see. But yo, that was a fun game, man. It really was too bad that I had to betray blue because I really didn't want to. The fear was if I killed white, went all the way through, I would get those cards. I would be strong. But then blue had a trade as well. I just felt like I could rely on white. He'd be weak enough for him to try to get second and continue to pound black. And so that was the reasoning. I didn't really want to do it, but I did. So c'est la vie. And to blue, lo siento. Tuibuchi. Sumimasen. Sorry, bro. Let's check out the lobby. We had an intermediate. Oh, blue was a master. Dusty, I'm sorry, bud. Intermediate, and the host, Gents, was a master as well. Pretty good lobby. We should get some points. Let's get over 18,000. We go from 17,345, 18,499. So well over 1,000 points or 1,100 points even. So really, really good result. That was fun, man. Yo, we get the victory in the fucking throat rips. I'm gonna call it a turkey because I missed one in a prior episode real recently. And you know, gotta get him in, man. Gotta get him in. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day. You can see we're at 18,499. Climbing up and to the right. We're gonna try to get to 20,000 a lot faster this season so we can make that stretch run to our ultimate goal, which is the threshold of Grandmaster at 26,000 points. So thanks for taking your time. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't joined the team, think about it. We'd love to have you. We can always add another ring to the round table, you know, upgrade your life, upgrade your experience, support a human content creator, not this AI bullshit and fucking clickbait all over the fucking place. The Groot's doing this just for you humans. I'm only human, born to make mistakes. The chameleon coming back at you every time. Yo, remember to take care of yourself. Please do that. Take care of others. Take care of each other. And yo, this is MacGruder. Remember that name. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Signing off. Over and out.